Hey guys, want 10% off Antkit's nests and accessories? Use the coupon code below. Right guys, in this video we're going to be covering Antkit Nest Modules. So these modules, what we're referring to as attachments in a way, are different things. You've got a nest connector, a blanking plate and a tube connector. More modules on the way, and I'll give you some more information on them at the end of the video. But essentially, these are using a sawtooth design. Now all the new re-envisioned nests are also taking the sawtooth design. What is sawtooth? Well, it basically means you can just simply remove in a few seconds any attachment that's on your nest, freeing your nest up to have new, different abilities, etc. So let's get into some real world examples and demonstrations now. So I've got the founding nest, they've outgrown it, so I pop off what I got with it, which is the tube connector, and I've gone and got myself this expansion kit. So what you do is just work out how you want to use this. So I'm going to use the nest connector in this example. Make sure it locks in to the last tooth, and then pick where you want to attach yours. Okay, once in, creates a solid lock, and Bob's your uncle. So now we've got two other exit holes here, so we've got to choose some modules for it. So yeah, we can put a tube in there, or we can use this as sort of a right angle. Send the tube back in a different direction, and we'll use a blanking plate for over here. So in every demonstration I've seen, they always use that single one as the tube outlet, but I'm just trying to show you that freedom is really your best friend with the new nests and their modules. So my ants have now outgrown their current colony, so I've grabbed another founding chamber. I've used a nest to nest module, and I'm just attaching that here now. Okay, there we go. Right, so yeah, we've got this. Now this has now become the equivalent to a Antkit small, with a similar nesting capacity and the same footprint. So let's take a look at that. Here we go, I've got a Antkit 3-chamber here. This is the re-envisioned design again. And there you go, you see, they are the same footprint. Okay, so let's rewind the clock a bit. So my ants have just outgrown their founding chamber. So what I do is simply just pop on a nest to nest connection. I grab the expansion kit. I just pop this on. I can then use two tube outlets to two different locations, or I can just simply add a blanking plate and a tube out. So here we go, I'm just going to blanking plate this off here and tube in here. So what happens when they outgrow this? What are my options at this point? Well, if they outgrow this design, you're going to be looking at the option of adding just one more chamber with a new founding nest, as seen here. You could add that, and that would only buy you so much time. What if you didn't want to mess around? Well, at this current stage, there's something really good that can happen. You grab yourself an Antkit small nest. Here we are. And you take its sawtooth connector out. Okay, get a nest to nest connector. and just slot that together there, and then use your spare modular port as your tube out. And there you go, you've really added a ton of nesting room and yourself a lot of time between having to purchase another nest. So, what happens when this one gets full? Well, simply cover only the Antkit small, and then what you do is just disconnect these two smaller nests and place them in your outworld with no modules sat in them. Now I'll encourage the ants to just move out, and then you take the majority of your nest here now, add a nest to nest connector, and go and get the next size up. So here we go, we have an Antkit 8 chamber, or formerly known as medium, in the new sawtooth design. So I've got my new sawtooth design. Take out one of its tube connectors and slot that in. There we go. I've just doubled my nesting space. So now I have essentially 3 times the room that I had a minute ago. Take that out. Can even pop in one of these adaptation chambers that I've still got. Pop that in, then I can tube off the 2 outworlds, or to both sides of the outworlds, or I can even bring in the previously used chambers that I might not have emptied into the outworld. I might have just blocked them up, kept the ants in them for a minute or 2, and I could have just connected it all back up. So in this here now, I'm demonstrating that I could have tube out to 2 outworlds, or to the same outworld via both its ports. So this really does demonstrate how versatile these new modular compatible nests can be. They were just examples. In real world applications you might use it, you might come up with your own ideas. The whole idea is the choice is now yours, what you do and how you do it. More modules are coming. They will be compatible with nests, so if you buy your nests now and modules come out in the next couple of months, they will fit. So that's been a quick look at Antkit's new modular accepting nests and their modules. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you give it a like, and if you've not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button as it really helps. Thanks a lot guys, and I'll catch you next time.